Okay, welcome back for episode 14. As you can see, I've spent a little bit of money on stuff we need, probably something we don't need, but I brought the Valtra tea, Cow Series Edition. It's actually a mod that you get for pre-ordering, so I assume most people that are playing will probably get it anyway, even if you did pre-order, but yeah, it's definitely something different with the cow paint. It's a lot cheaper than, actually I think it's about the same price as the other one. So the only thing I've got done to it was I changed the rims to black instead of white. I love black rims and everything. Yeah, and the front loader attachment. So we jump in, start her up. Then you can also see I've brought the trailer that we need to pick up the pigs and the cows. I've also picked up the water trailer as well. So for some reason this isn't connecting. That's going to be a bit of a pain. I might have a look. Front loaders. Not sure if one's bigger than the other or not. So we'll just have to... I'm not quite sure. Thought it would have attached, maybe because it's a shorter arm than the other one. So I might just jump in and we might just, if we can, don't have enough money to even lease it. So how about we just leave that here for now. We'll come back and get it later. So we'll pick up the water trailer, head out of here, head back towards the pigs. Let's have a quick look and see which is the shortest route to take. Okay. Definitely a lot faster. 53 instead of 43. So we'll get some water on the way. Everything else is pretty much ready to go. Obviously we need some more corn, but the fields aren't ready to be harvested as yet. So we'll probably leave them to harvest next day, day 5. This is currently day 4. Also we have to come back here and pick up the livestock trailer, head down southeast corner of the map, pick up some pigs, which obviously we can't afford at the moment. So before I do that, I might actually have to pause the game and go and grab some canola or something and sell something, make a little bit of money, because the loan is well and truly maxed right out at the moment. So I think I just drove past where I wanted to turn, but never mind, that's all good. Yeah, so I'll have to sell something to make some money, so try and limit this to half-hour episode or less. Make sure time is set and going. So turn right up here. It's the right way. Yes, it is. So the pigs will be on the right up here. I don't think you can open the sunroof there. Yeah, make sure we don't miss them, which we did. So we'll just turn off here. Bit of a shortcut. Right, so we need a water fill point, which I know there's one just up the hill here, past our little pile we have sitting over there. Sweet potatoes, I guess we'll call them. I'm thinking it's going to take money off me, so I might not have enough money to even fill the trailer. Or will I go into minus? Oh, went into minus, that's a bonus. Also brought a new headset, better than the one I had before, which is a wireless one. Hopefully I can get a better recording out of it. Which is a new microphone, so we're still sort of playing with that to make sure it's working correctly. Done a few tests, so I'm hoping that this should work okay. Alright, so water in there. Let's check and see how much water we've got put in. 903 litres. Okay, well, it's not much considering, well, it's 7,000 litre tank. Over 7,000 litres, so I'll take this and store it over in here. Get it right back in that corner if we can. Right, that'll do. Now, nice and quiet on the inside. Back outside's a bit louder, so we'll head back down the farm. I'll grab a load of canola and I'll sell it. So we'll I'll pause the video here, and then I'll come back once I've sold that. Once I'm picked up the livestock trailer, and once we're heading back down to pick up some piggies. So here we are back again. Took all my canola and sold it all. Probably got about 60,000 roughly. Maybe a little bit less, I think. Anyway, I upgraded to the second lot of the front end loader attachments, which is FZ60, which I'm not sure what the difference is, but it's just longer by the looks of it. It actually fits on this vehicle, so that could be the reasoning why it didn't fit. The old one didn't fit, so actually I sold that back, which I got extra money too. So with this vehicle as well, Control B changes your driving angle, or driving direction I should say, so now you can drive from behind. So connect that up, press Control B again, and we'll turn around. So I'm not quite sure how many pigs we can fit. I'm hoping to get at least 10. So yeah, we'll head off, go the scenic route down to the pig farm. Sorry, the pig farm, the livestock sale yards. Go and pick up hopefully 10 pigs. Obviously we can afford a few more. We afford 16 pigs, but no, I just want to start with 10, even number. Look at how many we've got. Obviously we've still got no corn for food for them, so we won't have 100% satisfaction for the pigs straight away, but it shouldn't be far away and we'll have 100% happiness for them. Turn in through here. See, that's the cow farm we're just going past again. Some more huge fields down this end of the map down south. More storage area which could use for hay bales, straw bales. Heading down past the river again. Over there, it's like a little house. I'm not quite sure what it's for, and that might be where you sell. Yeah, there you go. Sell your eggs from your chickens. So I know I've got a fair few of those on me. So quickly pull up, knock on their door, and say, "Here we go, $478." It's not a lot of money, but obviously I can't find anywhere to buy chickens or sell the chickens I've got, so I'm assuming they just give you a dozen or so chickens for free start of the game, and that's it. You can't go buying and selling what you could in the past. So field 30, another big field. More trees we can chop down up here. There's no real track to get up there though, so it'll be a bit difficult to get up there, I think. Up the hill, tractor struggling a little bit. Get down towards farm 31 and livestock cattle yards. not too sure how it works. I assume we just back into this circle here, the rectangle I should say. Oh, wrong direction. If we jump out, there's no, oh there you go, so we can get 9 pigs. Okay, so if you use your mouse wheel, you can up and down on it. So 9 pigs, 27,000. We'll confirm. Let's see if we can see them in the back. Yes, we can. So I'll back it right up against the wall here. Jump out. Have a bit of a look in here. You can see our piggies. Take a screenshot for our thumbnail. We're not moving or anything, but I guess they're probably scared. Thinking they're probably going to the slaughterhouse. Alright, so it's a decent drive back up there, so I might just pause the video here and we'll come back when we're just about there. Okay, so here we are coming over the hill from our farm towards the pigs. That's the way we should have come the first time to get the water, but missed the turn off. Alright, so we'll head down and we unload from around the other side, I think. Try not to pick up any sugar beets on the way past. So we've got water in there, all the food they need except for corn, so fingers crossed, they should be extremely happy pigs. Open animal dialogue. Unload 9 pigs. Confirm. Beautiful. So there we go. 9 happy little pigs running around now. We'll back this trailer in here. Park it up. Turn this off. Jump out. And then we'll head on over. Have a look. See how they're doing. Happy little pigs in little houses. Black pigs, spotted pigs. Normal pigs, I guess you call them. So their water. Their bedding all over here. Couple of shovels and that, pick up their poo. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for pigs at the moment, I think. We'll go across and have a look at the animals. So, reproduction rate, productivity is 59%. So they need corn, which is 50% of their productivity by the looks of it. So corn is very important. It's the only thing we don't have. So 26 hours and 33 minutes is the next animal. So let me just write down my little notepad here. So write down pigs times 9. So we brought 9 pigs. Okay, as far as the cows go, we need water. Obviously, we've got the water trailer here. I'd like to buy another one, have one at each area, and one for the sheep once we get to that stage. We need silage and hay. Hay is not too hard to come across. So instead of having a whole silage section, we can just do hay without silage. I'm only use silage for the power food. So that's something that I thought that I'd actually make separate. Obviously, you would think that silage would be more beneficial for the cows than hay, food-wise. So we'll see if we can pick up a load of potatoes. Sorry, sugar beets. Head over here and see if we can actually drop them in. So we've got 443. Let's see. Now I'll press F1 first to make sure it doesn't come up with an unload option. No, it doesn't. So reverse back. Okay, it doesn't actually let us unload them directly, which is a shame. So obviously going to have to bring in. Actually, I'll tip it like this. No, there's no option to unload, so oh, there we go. Well, you can tip all over the ground, but so there we go. Obviously, we can't feed it directly, so we can pick it all back up now. We lost a little bit by the looks of it. I'm pretty sure that's where we actually. That's where we tip the food, so we'll just tip this back onto here. And then I'll go over and have a look as far as the hay goes, if we can pick it up directly. And put it straight down, or do we need a trailer? So we know we can just dump it straight here, so no, won't let us do it either. So obviously gonna have to load into trailers first, which is fine. Bit of a pain, but so at this point in time there's probably not much else we can do. Pigs are in, they're all happy. Might just take the front end loader attachment off and leave it here. I'm not going to need it anywhere else at this point in time. Let's hope we can. Yeah, there we go. That must have been the other one was too small. So 9 pigs in there. Happy as Larry. Have to bring a trailer over to fill it up. Sugar beets to keep feeding them. They're still green, so I'm assuming it's still okay. Everything's full, ready to go. So we'll call that an episode, short and sweet, episode 14. And I'll have a think about what we're going to do for episode 15, and we'll bring that to you shortly, I hope.